Good afternoon. My name is Colin Nelson, and today I would like to tell you a little bit about the history of basketball. Basketball has been a lifelong passion of mine. Even though I cannot play the sport due to my physical disability, I have been around the sport my whole life by helping out my high school basketball team as an official graduate assistant. And today, I would like to educate my listener, you, on the history of this amazing sport. Who invented basketball? When, where, some of the first rules of basketball, and who participated in the first basketball game ever will be a few of the topics I will be discussing with you today. Who? Dr. James Naismith invented the sport of basketball. Mr. Naismith was born in Canada in 1861. He was a physical education teacher. He was also an American sports coach and innovator. Naismith is not just a basketball guy. Naismith is also credited with designing one of the first football helmets. When? Naismith invented basketball in 1891, 30 years after his birth. He is also known for founding the University of Kansas's basketball programs. Naismith actually created this sport because of a request from his boss, who tasked him to create some sort of indoor athletic event to keep athletes in shape. Where? Basketball was invented in Springfield, Massachusetts in December of 1891. A soccer-style ball and two peach-shaped baskets were the first main features of the new era of this sport. The goal of playing basketball effectively was to throw the basketball into the fruit baskets. Fun fact, every time a basket was scored, the game was stopped so that someone could bring the ball back down to the floor from the fruit basket. First rules? Dr. James Naismith developed 13 rules at his origination of basketball. Some of these included 1. The ball may be thrown in any direction with one or both hands. 2. A player cannot run with the ball. This is known as traveling in today's game. 3. The time shall be 2 15-minute halves with 5 minutes rest between. This is different across all levels of basketball today. And finally, 4. The side making the most goals in that time shall be declared the winner. This still applies today. All of the first rules can be found at www.basketballforcoaches.com/basketball-history/. First game. The first official game of basketball was played on December 21st, 1891, at the YMCA facility in Springfield, Massachusetts. The gym was only 50 feet by 35 feet, which is incredibly small compared to a modern-day court in 2018. 18 players participated in the first official game, and after Naismith hung the first fruit baskets and explained the rules, the game got underway. On that day, Naismith would make history in the sports world forever. The final score of this game was, and I'm not joking here, 1-0. All this information can be found at the website that I mentioned previously. What is the overall message? Now that I have told you a little bit about who invented basketball, where it was invented, and when, the first rules of basketball, and the first game ever played, the overall message here is that basketball is constantly evolving, but none of this would be possible without Dr. Naismith, his sheet of rules, fruit baskets, and his soccer-style ball. I hope you have learned a little bit about the beginning history of basketball and have gained a sense of appreciation for this sport that I have grown to love throughout my life. Thank you for listening.